Hi again, and welcome to Sofa Talk number 3.
2.0. How are you doing? Good, good, good. And all the madness, we hope.
Yeah,
So how are
so
you
much
doing?
going on here. It's like juggling everything, and it's interesting and challenging, and uh, building and land and road certificates we just signed. We went up again on Tuesday and signed the roads. So now the roads that we are building will be accessible for us forever, basically.
Yeah, because the thing is, with these type of roads, whatever you call a road, it can be a tiny little track or whatever, or trail. But the thing is, if you have not got the permission by the landowner, then suddenly, if somebody changes their mind, suddenly the road can just be blocked. So we're trying to avoid these type of loopholes. And thanks to our beautiful friend Tori that are doing this together with us and who's been here for many, many years, it is really helping us see a lot of these things that could turn into real problems.
Yeah.
And
since last time, talking about the roads, oh my God. I mean, the digger, you don't call it digger, you call it excavator. One of them didn't want to do it after a while because it's so dangerous and so steep. And I see the videos that our Balinese landowner friend is sending, and I'm like, oh my God. So, yeah, that's been adrenaline
It's
work for them.
The reason we chose this plot was so that we really could have that for ourselves, and it couldn't be like built in front of it. But to get there, I don't think we really realized how difficult it was going to be.
No.
And our Balinese friend said, yeah, not a problem. We do a road here, we do a road here. But when he said road, that's not
like
what I call a road. It's like,
No, it was like a little scooter
pathway.
because here they go on bikes all the
but
time.
Sweden, you
So
can't drive a scooter there either.
hardly, no.
Nope. So from that to getting to a point where we can actually access our plot of land has been an adventure, to say the least. And our Balinese friend Budi, he solved it in the end through meditation, prayers, I don't know what. And then suddenly he found a new way to get to there, because it's sort of like a zigzag thing. Also because there are different landowners, the farmers and so on. And there's especially one who said no. So yeah, it's been like a jigsaw puzzle. And what do you know? It's so much more expensive than we could ever imagine.
But we knew that. And we will never. No, but we didn't know that the roads were going to be so expensive. But
Nope.
we're taking it step by step, and we will never borrow money to do this because it will take the time. It takes the time it takes. So yeah, and with the digger, no, the why is that word so difficult?
Excavator.
Excavator. Anyway, excavator. They broke some water pipes to one of the other neighbors. So it's like, okay, that needs to be fixed now.
And some coffee trees and plants.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, it was so narrow, and then the idea that we hope at least is to get car access, a small car that can go to at least our neighbor, but then hopefully also all the way. But that needs a certain width, and it's not there. So they had to take down some coffee plants and trees and stuff, try to avoid it, but still. So we've had also to reimburse other landowners, and they've been very kind.
Oh yeah, that's super amazing. And our Balinese friend, he's always like, let's enjoy the process, enjoy the process.
Yeah.
But sometimes it becomes a little bit, but hang on a minute. So it was good to go up a couple of days ago and see it again and walk the land, the steep land. And then we're gonna do now, the next step is, there's another word, topography with drones and everything, so we get a hang of what exactly the land and where we're going to do the terraces for the houses. So yeah, and I don't want any cement or concrete on our land, but we're not gonna get away with zero because the two pieces of roads are too steep. So it's not gonna work with anything else than these iron and then a little bit of cement, but that's it. There's no more cement coming on our
So please
plots anyway.
explain what is it you don't like with cement? What is the problem with
No, I explained that in the last sofa talk, I
Okay.
think. So it's because of the water. So Bali has, well, the island has water problems, and it's because of the concrete. I mean, if you look, I think I was reading Australia now, they're taking up actually the concrete because they realize that the water, the water just runs out at sea. And there's
Yeah,
no
when there's no
groundwater.
plant
Yeah.
that
Yeah,
holds it,
yeah, yeah.
yeah.
So we have a little bit of cement going down on the roads, but that's just to keep it safe. It's not gonna, I've looked into so many different other ways to do it. And yes, we can, but then with the rains, we probably have to do it again and again and again because the rain will take the roads
It
on the
would be
steep.
landslides and very easily if we don't
Secure
reinforce
it,
it.
yeah. Because it was raining the day before we went up there, and you can really feel that it's like, well, okay, we need to secure it a bit. So a little
We
bit of
thought it
cement.
was going to be fine now because Booty said, come up, look at the road. It's perfect. We came up. Oh my God, off-road track. You
Yeah,
had to get off because I just couldn't drive.
yeah,
And sort of up and down and steep. And
yeah,
it smelled a bit burnt, the dear old scooter. But there you go.
yeah.
It's an interesting journey.
Oh, absolutely.
And
So
what
now
I,
check.
no,
Oh,
what I really love is that we're paving the way that will help a lot of other people with electricity, with
oh
roads,
yeah,
with
absolutely.
water.
And also why we're doing these sofa talks, because we're kind of we're talking about the intention why we do these. And we hear so many people around the world, especially in the West, are now building communities. We are not building a community, we're building a neighborhood. Everybody, there will be no community meetings. But to be off grid and to have your own water and food and everything seems very important these days. So this is the intention as well. And also letting other people in that might not want to move to Bali full time, but might want to have, we call it like a bug out plan or a eject button, because the world is just, we don't know where it's going in the West and other parts of the world, where we feel Indonesia is one of the safest places to be actually. So, and especially with food and water where we are. So now the 1.3 hectares that we have, we haven't decided yet, but we might let two people in because then we have enough space between the houses. But our friend, the Balinese friend, he has so much land that next to us is 1 hectare, and behind is another 3 hectares, and then below us is another hectares,
And
and
there's an additional 3 hectares a little bit further.
yeah, and on the other side is, so I've never met a Balinese person that has so many land. What do you call it? Land certificate. He owns so much land, and that's his addiction, which is funny. So we've been speaking to him as well, and he has promised to let us know first if there's anybody interested in these pieces of land, because we would like to let the people in that we know around the world. And the smallest is 1 hectare, but he says they don't need to take, whoever is interested, 1 hectare, they can take half of that or 1/4 of that even. That's the beauty of Bali. So you don't need to cut, you can do that in certain certificates and contracts and everything. So it's yeah, I mean, if anybody's interested, connect with us. And we are putting together some questions back because even though that you might not be on our land specifically, but it will be neighboring lands. And this neighborhood that we're building, we want like-minded people basically.
Yeah, and so that everything would be treated with respect.
Yeah.
The locals, nature,
Yeah.
the animals, and so on, so that we're on the same page. I mean, it's like for everybody. Also, if somebody comes in with a different mindset, it's not going to be nice for that person either to deal with us. So it's like for harmony, it's like Buddha says, he just wants harmony, harmony, and enjoy the process, and then he just goes for it. But I have a question for you, who loves to be in control of things. How are you enjoying it so far?
I'm pretty relaxed, actually,
are.
but
You are?
that is because we have Tori, our beautiful friend that's got 1.5 hectares next to us. She's just amazing. So, but saying that, I'm not really used to not having everything and do like that. And Tori is like, oh, we do this, and I'm, oh yeah. So yeah, I'm learning to relax into it more, and I feel it's working.
It's a different journey than had this been done in the West.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it was like pretty wild in Spain as well, but here it's
Wild West.
It's the Wild West, but also in a beautiful, beautiful way.
Yeah.
Because like, yeah, like what should we bring to the land? Let's bring a temple. That's number one. It's like
temple is already there on the land.
I know. But also everywhere we go, Booty is like, yeah, and I already planted mangosteen trees there for the monkeys, and banana trees there, and this tree over there, and also he's talking about getting bees there, different bee hives, and also vanilla is something that
I would love to
very
grow
seriously
vanilla.
into in the area.
It's the perfect
clove.
climate.
Also love the smell of clove, and yeah.
Why don't you take a look?
Yeah.
Here's some videos from the excavator
adventure,
and some, yeah, when we were up last time. So take a look at this.
Holy moly, that's what I say. I didn't want to. I wouldn't have liked to be the guy in the excavator.
Oh my God.
Yeah, especially the one after the bridge going up. Oh, but
no, because when we were up there, I just kicked a stone, and it just doom doom doom. It's super steep all the way down to the river. But I think
the thing is, once we really live there, it's going to be secured in different ways.
Oh yeah. Yeah. And there's no traffic sound from any other roads. It's very, very peaceful. So yeah, we are ready now to start connecting with you and answer all questions, and we will have questions to you. And it's a good place to have a little cottage. And here as well, just to build like a 1-bedroom with kitchen and a toilet and everything, they do that in 3 months here, and it's done. it's so, even with the septic tank down and everything, it's so fast how they build here, which is amazing. So just to have a little one, it's a good idea.
And also the possibilities here is like, I want a window that looks like this, okay, or I want decorations like that, okay, or it's very rarely they say no, cannot be done.
I've never had that.
But there will be no cement foundations anywhere.
No.
That is one of them.
That's
so
the
it will
thing.
be with different material that are much more preferred by Mother Nature, that would really allow the rainwater to go through. That is also really good, I believe, for damp and for mold.
Yeah,
to
so
avoid
much better.
that, because if you get circulation, then
because it is damp up here in the mountains, or humid, the air and the rain, and yeah. So I think that was it for now. We've just been talking about the land, but sometimes it's going to be like that, and sometimes it's going to be other things. So stay tuned.
Stay tuned for more information.
Absolutely. Happy that you're here, and do mail us if you have ideas or questions. It's the first time we do this. So if you have built on a steep, it's not hilly, it's steep.
Steep.
Give us feedback and ideas. That we really appreciate that. So yeah.
Thank you.
May the entire universe be filled with peace and joy, love and light. May everyone, and especially the ones who heard us, be filled with peace and joy, love and light. May the light of truth overcome all the darkness. So victory to that light.
Oh my God, we nailed it.
We did it. Ciao.
Sampai jumpa.